Welcome, one and all, to the long-awaited 9th mainline installment within Capcom's key survival horror franchise. This title follows protagonist Grace Ashcroft, a timid and easily frightened Federal Bureau of Investigation's intelligence analyst who has been assigned the duty of investigating a string of mysterious and unusual deaths within the Wrenwood Hotel, where her mother, investigative reporter Alyssa Ashcroft, was murdered 8 years prior. Driven by an unknown and mysterious master lurking within the shadows, stalking her every move, is this a chance for Grace to establish herself and stand on her own? Or is it merely an elaborately constructed scheme in order to isolate and spiral her in a twisted descension to madness, held prisoner within a seclusive location through trauma and horrors unimaginable? Welcome, my friends, to Resident Evil Requiem. A balanced experience of both suspense and accomplishment at the standard difficulty found amongst modern Resident Evil games. This game mode can be changed to casual on the game over screen when you get fucked. Relax while enjoying the story and puzzles. We're gonna go standard. Unless the game turns out to be insanely hard, and then we'll puss out and probably switch difficulty to the lower mode when I end up getting my ass beat by zombies. But let's have a nice, killer, kick-off shot of Bacardi to fucking bank us off, yeah? Welcome back, Resident Evil. You sly dog. I have seen some people say that, like, the damage values that enemies do are a little bit whack. And I've also heard that this game has an insane amount of insta-kill bullshit. So, yippee. Great. It's a bit wonky, yeah. That's what I hear. Now, I have done nothing. I have done a very little minor bit of gameplay with Grace to see how the game feels. And it's a little bit odd. But I passed the beginning sequence, and I got to the hospital, and I skipped every single cutscene, and I killed like 2 enemies, and I stopped playing. So I don't know shit. And I want to keep it that way. At least for a bit. Grace might have sat up a little bit too fast from her sit.
If this is about the report you asked,
should have taken a sit and be careful before you spilt all your shit.
No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
She's survival horror, Leon is action, yeah. I heard Grace is like a lot of creeping around and just like trying to avoid as much as possible. Which is like typically standard fare for Resident Evil, right? Hey, do you think she's getting promoted?
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
How much you want to bet there's somebody within the FBI that's setting her up?
The Wrenwood Hotel.
Nathan Dempsey? Why does that name sound familiar? Dempsey sounds incredibly familiar.
I know.
She's getting demoted, yeah. He's like, hey, I break it to you, but we, like, with the new tariffs and everything, we gotta make some new breaks, and you're expendable because you're a fucking white bitch, and we don't play that DEI shit no more.
Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Outbreak, if I remember correctly? Yeah, that's Alyssa. Yeah, that's Alyssa. That's her mother. Alyssa was one of the original survivors of Raccoon City.
Grace.
Hey, look, she's part of the Federal Bureau of Investigation's Investigations Department.
Do you think you can do this for me?
What else would the Federal Bureau of Investigations do besides investigate? What the fuck?
Investigate that crime scene.
How many times are we gonna hear the word investigate within the next 2 minutes? Jesus, man. Broken record, dude.
That's all for now.
The Wrenwood Hotel. Yeah, so I know about the scary dude and, like, the thing that you have to move over in the hotel, and I know about the creepy fucking mannequin, and blah, 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 blah. Federal Boogie Inspector? Yeah. She's seeing if he can put your steps in. Yeah, but I've seen the beginning, dude. I know the guy goes, ah, and you, like, gotta freaking avoid the shotgun or whatever. Like, I've done that, but that's pretty much literally all I've done. I got to the hospital and I, like, had to skulk around some hallways while the big girl came out of the ceiling, and that's literally as far as I've gotten, and I don't even mind that. That's not a spoiler to me, because, like, obviously, when they were showing promotional footage for the title, blah, blah, blah. Hey, look, she's taking on a new identity. She changes last names. She has multiple personality disorder. She's now Grace Wrenwood. We don't know who the fuck Grace Ashcroft is. We are Grace Wrenwood. It's like Sydney Prescott when she changes her fucking name. She's like, oh, it's Sydney Alex now. And Ghostface is like, ah, alright, okay. I guess I can't fuck with you anymore. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to, like, miss out on construction worker drama talk. Did I see Scream 7 yet? Yes, and I predicted the entirety of the movie. Like, literally, I'm not gonna lie. My girlfriend and I were sitting there in the theater having some drinks, and I was like, I bet this is gonna happen. And then it was like, boop, and I'm like, I bet the killers are, boop. And I'm like, mm-hmm, and I bet their motive is, boop. And it's like, yup. You haven't yet? It's really fucking predictable. Some of the kills, I'm not gonna lie, some of the kills in that were fucking banger. Like, some of the tension and some of the atmosphere in it is pretty cool. With, like, the way it's directed, but it definitely feels different from other Screams. Like, it almost feels like it's not a Scream movie, but it is, but it isn't, but it is.
Just a sec.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta flip through my wallet, and it has, like, 7 fucking Java coupons in it, and it has, like, you know, membership rewards clubs for, like, fucking grocery outlet and shit. Like, sorry, I have to organize my wallet. I've been meaning to, but I just have so much going on with my dead mother and all.
I heard they all have the same weird bruises, so you think it's something infectious, or terrorism, or... Why else would that...
They all have the same weird bruises. You think it might be terrorism? Might be them terrorists? She's like, yeah, maybe. Could you fucking move? God damn. All I know is the killers are 3 people from an insane asylum, and Matthew Lillard comes back with AI. That's it. That's all you need to know. Like, literally, I'm not gonna lie, I predicted 3 killers. I knew Matthew Lillard was actually dead in the movie, and, like, he wasn't real. So I called that. All the kills, I totally called. Like, when they occurred, I totally called. Who the killers were, I totally called. When the kills happened, totally called. Who survived, totally called. I literally predicted the whole movie. That's why Scream 7 kinda sucked for me.
Why am I even here?
All of it was way, 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 way too predictable. Want to see it for just the kills? Yeah, watch a kill compilation, honestly. Save your money. Like, it's not even worth it, to be honest. Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of Scream 6 as, like, a horror movie slasher connoisseur especially. But Scream 6 was better than 7 by far. And 6 wasn't even that good, but 6 theatrically was better. I'm not gonna lie. The new Ghostfaces, though, they do have a little bit of swagger. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the new Ghostfaces do have a bit of swagger. But that's about it. So this is just gonna be, like, the beginning intro. Like, you run through this. Like, I know I said that I've already done, like, most of this shit, but... Like, literally, this would be what I'd be doing naturally in any Resident Evil game, especially a modern one, because they just try and, like, rope you in with atmosphere first. You know, like, there's a whole bunch of things that you open, and there's maggots, and there's ew. And I can't believe they would hide a dead body in a freezer. Who would do that? You know, why is there rotting meat in the fridge? You know, type shit, so... It's okay, don't worry. Grace bought her bottle of hand sanitizer. We'll be fine. We're not gonna get tetanus or an infection or, like, touch any slimy, icky stuff in a Resident Evil game, especially a modern one. Of course not. I also have my headphones jacked up to, like, insane volume, so, like, I actually want to be scared playing a video game. So we're doing this right. We're doing this the only way you can play a brand new horror game. Every single fucking light in my room is dead off. Like, the only light I have is from my monitor, my TV, my mic, the dim light on my PS5, and my keyboard. And that's it. That's Leon. He forgot to get some Germ-X. Yeah, goddammit, Leon. I told you to stop by the store on your way home. He's like, sorry. Because Leon's a witty, snappy, clever motherfucker. I bet I could beat a couple zombies with, like, a painting brush. What do you think? Probably, right? Maggots! Everybody's favorite. Time to go bobbing for apples, Grace. Come on, you want to get into fucking Alpha Beta Chi, don't you? Sometimes you gotta do hard shit. Oh, it requires a key. That's right, we have to go look for the photo, don't we? And then you have to turn the photo over, and then you, like, flip it over, and there's a key on the back or whatever. Footprints, probably Victor Gideon's. Scratch marks on the table, signs of a struggle, maybe? I would love to go exploring abandoned buildings like this, I'm not gonna lie. I want to kind of do this for a living, just documenting these kind of things. Like Clancy Javis and all those motherfuckers were doing in RE7. I would love to just go frickin' explore abandoned haunted shit. Like, if I ever get well off, or if I ever get money enough to travel, like, that's what I want to do. Just as a hobby.
Who's there?
Come on, bitch, it's just a door. You act like you just got a C on your report card. Show of hands, how many jokes do you think are going to be about college bullshit in this playthrough? I said what?
What do I do?
What did I say? Oh, is that about the college, like, initiation bullshit? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta do hard stuff. Like, sometimes they run around in their underwear and they hold apples in their mouths and they try and pretend that it's not homoerotic. Like, I don't know what the fuck that shit is, college, but you got it. Whatever you got going on. Like, isn't that fucking so hilarious how a whole bunch of alpha males have to prove how alpha male they are to each other by stripping each other naked and, like, slapping each other with, like, water noodles and shit? Have you ever thought about that? Watch it in a sec? I'll watch it after stream, yeah. But, like, that shit is giga homoerotic. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Every single college out there, every time there's ever been an initiation ceremony for some sort of fraternity, you could make that into a porno. Like, you could literally, like, that is the exact setup that you'd want for a college porno. I'm not gonna lie. Literally. Like, every American Pie movie has that bullshit, too. Like, they have a weird fucking homoerotic Olympic Winter Games type contest thing, and it usually involves tits, which is always a good thing. I'm not gonna lie. That's always a good thing. But isn't it weird to think about just how homoerotic that shit is? They're not running around, like, spanking girls with water noodles in wet bikinis. No, they're spanking each other, right? Makes you think a little bit. It's kind of a provocative practice. And then I think if I remember correctly, like, something falls off the wall somewhere. Maybe it's on your way back out. Oh, that's right, I have to get the wire cutters or some shit, don't I? And this is locked. Yeah, that's right, you need the key for this. So where do I get the wire cutters from, again? I don't remember. I thought I got a key for something or another. A place over there, yeah. You know, they're somewhere. They're around. Around where? Like, imagine if somebody was dying, they were hemorrhaging blood, right? And then you had Brady as an EMT, and they'd be like, hey, where's your med kit? And he's like, it's somewhere. Right over there, my dude. Right over there where? He's bleeding to death. He's losing too much blood. He's going into fucking cardiac arrest. Like, he's in shock. Oh, the med kit's around. I'm sure you'll find it. It's right over there, dude. It's right over there, my guy. You have eyes, don't you? What the fuck? How am I supposed to open it without the fucking cutters? I don't know where the fucking cutters are. I don't remember. I did this shit once. Hey, I found him. Wow, that was fast.
Shit.
Yeah, in the toolbox, in the bright yellow highlighter colored toolbox right there on the table. You know, the only thing that stands out from the environment in any sort of fucking way at all. Actually, no, it's not bright yellow, it's fucking brown. That ain't yellow, that's like a weird rusted bad green. That's like olive green, which is like the worst kind of green. It's not Olive's fault, though. It's not Olive's fault that Olive was born olive green. Olive can't help it. He sounds like an adult from the Peanuts cartoons.
What?
My brother in Christ, ask not where the medkit is, ask some, what? Ask more of why it wasn't there to begin with, Shalom, yeah. Exactly, like, say some really provocative, like, theoretical, like, fucking theocratical shit. Just make them start fucking thinking and pondering the, like, meaning of existence, and they're like, you know what? I think I'm content with bleeding to death. You've bored me to the point where I don't feel like I need the medkit anymore. Like, I'd rather just slip into the sweet embrace of death. Can't crawl under that? Okay. Okay, this door's blocked. Didn't bro say he wanted to talk in 204? Isn't that where I just was? Did I get a key? I didn't get a key. I have to go get a key. He flatlined when he said Christ, yeah. I would too. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, if my EMT was a Christian, I'd be very worried. Because, like, you know how parents get children with cancer and then they're like, oh, God will save them. God will fix everything. And then their child dies of cancer and they're like, if only there was some way we could have prevented this tragedy. Yeah, you mean like modern medical sciences? The things that have kept you alive so you don't fucking die from getting a small cut on your ankle? Have you ever read The Trail of Tears? Jesus Christ, dude. Tell you what, if you're a Christian parent, next time you get a fucking tooth infection, don't go to the dentist. Just pray to God and hope he cures you. I don't mean to shit on your faith. You can have faith in whatever you want. I'm not discriminating, but, like, you gotta be some sort of fucking idiot.
If you're gonna work so late.
You gotta be some sort of fucking idiot.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
One more video, Bob. I'll go to bed when I want. God, you're so fucking clingy. So annoying. Why can't you just let me do my own thing? You never understand me.
Down hard.
No, I bet they have a wholesome, loving relationship, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Time to take 10 Benadryl and 3 Adderall? Yeah, yeah. How do you think they're keeping their shit together? They're both blondes, and they're related.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Miss Ashcroft. Dude, if I ever answer the phone and it's some fucking weird, creepy voice dude on the other end of the line, I'm moving states.
Yes, for Miss
Like, I'm sorry. I'm changing my name, I'm changing my identity, I'm changing my occupation, I'm deleting all my personal records. I'm literally getting rid of everything.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
How does this just come out of nowhere? I don't understand.
What's wrong?
Like, literally, a light flashes off, and Alyssa's like, we have to go, blah, blah, blah. Like, are they staying in a hotel temporarily? Like, are they on the run from something? Like, what is the context here? Because at first I thought this was, like, their home. Like, this was their house.
What's going on?
Now is not the time.
You know, and somebody was, like, breaking into their place or something. But, like, they're in the Wrenwood Hotel, right? Back when it was, like, good. Yeah, because that's the same fucking door. Move your fat ass, Mom!
Mom, wait!
Alyssa got that spooky secret? Yeah, something like that. There's definitely something going on with her mom. Why else would, like, they want her to die? It's like they're trying to hunt down all the survivors of Raccoon City because they have some sort of secret intel that, like, nobody else knows about or something.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the...
Yeah, so I skipped through these cutscenes.
40 years old.
So I've never seen them. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I only know what happens after. There was like one time where I skipped a cutscene. Like, you know that meme where it's like, I'm never skipping a cutscene again, and it goes from some very, like, mundane shit into some crazy fucking psycho... Like, perfectly, right on cue, dude! Right on cue! I'm so proud of you. Right on cue. But yeah, anyway, like, you know when you skip a cutscene and it seems like mundane slice of life shit, and then it goes into some crazy, like, fucking 1 million out of 10 over the top crazy fucking bullshit that you never saw coming? It's like that. Sometimes I'll skip a cutscene and then I'm just like face to face with that really big scary lanky bitch with the teeth, you know what I'm talking about? And the torn up face.
Something important.
Oh no, the man I just met 5 seconds ago, he's dead. Danganronpa, hashtag Danganronpa.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later.
What did you hide behind that thing? I can't tell you right now. There might be prying ears, stupid. Have you ever done secret agent espionage before? God.
Grace, come on.
Wouldn't make a very good secret agent, Grace. Hey, you remember that secret document that you wanted me to record onto the USB drive and then take the USB drive in secret over to the general public library and then copy it but take it off the service network so that it couldn't be traced?
Hello?
You mean that USB?
I want to report a murder. No.
Take the bottle of bourbon with you.
The Wrenwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please.
Oh, I see. Grace is, like, really panicky and, like, really scared. So, like, she just gave out their location.
Mom,
Out of fear, right?
I'm gonna throw up.
Grace.
Oh my god, she's a fucking complete scaredy cat. Jesus shit.
Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me.
Okay, so she's, like, really sheltered, really scaredy, but, like, when her mom dies, I'm guessing she goes, like, kind of survivalist mode, but she's still a scared little bitch.
Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
No, you won't. Did you read the tagline for the game where you die? Where you're murdered? Did you read that part? It's pretty
Know
important.
that you are my hope.
Is that a marmoset on the wall?
Forget that.
Is that a drawing of a marmoset?
Just
She's Ashley 2.0? Because she's blonde? That's pretty racist, bro. I mean, she does wear glasses, so I guess she's different than your typical average white girl.
to find a way out.
She's even whiter than your average white girl.
You can come back for it later, Grace.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Found you.
Come on, that was a murder? You just died from a blade to the neck? Are you serious? That's all it took? A survivor of Raccoon City. That's all it took. Was a fucking surprise backstab? Literally, a DS1 backstab circle strafe is all it took to take out Grace Ashcroft. Or fucking Alyssa Ashcroft. Goddamn. I know, dude. Carry her out. Kick the door open. Give her a proper burial. Come on, dude. I'm sure you can at least lift 80 pounds. Come on, Grace. Yeah, I know memories are so traumatic, but that's why they're memories, because you have to fucking carry on and live with yourself. It's all your fault? Yeah, kinda. If you hadn't been such a scared little bitch and fucking panicked on the phone and given that guy time to revive and go fucking 2.0 fucking Crimson Head mode, maybe your mom would still be alive. Good job, Blondie. Way to get your mom killed! How much you want to bet she got made fun of in school for that? Like, a lot. Like, just totally relentlessly bullied. Isn't that the same phone?
Who is this?
Has she had the same phone for like 20 years? No, her mother was murdered 8 years ago. That's right, not 20 years. I love her jacket. I want her jacket really bad. Girls in white blazers or tank tops like that with that kind of college look are really, really hot.
I'll explain later.
Sometimes I'm more attracted to clothes than women. I think it's just a gay thing. Like, of course I'm attracted to the girl wearing the clothes, but sometimes the clothes are more attractive than the girl wearing them. Yeah, I know, Thunder. You're gay too. It's okay. Like, Thunder's like, yeah, I totally get it, girl. Like, I totally understand. You don't scare me, because I know you're just gonna vanish when I fucking barge through the door, because they love doing that in these games, don't they? Just like one of these times, I'm not gonna lie. In the intro of a Resident Evil game, I want a sequence like that, where you barge through the door like a fucking arrogant dickhead, and you're like, ah, yeah, he's gonna disappear and go away, and it's not gonna be anything there, and it's gonna be spooky. But no, there's actually gonna be like a big dude there, and he just turns around and grabs you and like fucking slices you in half, or like cuts your arm off or some shit. That would be so goddamn funny. Like, imagine if they actually did that. That would be hilarious. Like, you just barge through and you think the guy's gonna disappear, and then it's like, "Rawr!" And then he just kills you. And you're like, oh shit. I will let you know when you make it to the next area, there's a secret gun that's better than your basic gun. All I'm gonna tell you, but I'll save you a ton of bullshit later. Alright. I'd appreciate it. I like secret things. If I can get a weapon that's more powerful than the standard weapon, I'll probably use it. That's what I did in the RE4 remake, because I was like, I don't need any of the bonus shit, and then I went through, like, the game with the starting shotgun, and I was like, you know, this thing kind of sucks. And then I redid from the beginning, like, for my playthrough, for my blind series, and I went with the Skull Shaker, and the Skull Shaker was, like, infinitely more in my playstyle. Like, how it just has the single shell reload, but, like, it's way quicker to reload, and it's, like, way faster, and the spread is tighter. It was, like, way more my style. October 17th, 2018. Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. Ha! I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. You get it? Because there was a giant catastrophe? It's difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little more time in the next town. Finished some research and stopped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. Instead of killing him like a fucking civil person and explaining to the police that this guy has been tailing me for years or making a police case about it, we only just got here, but I think we should move on. Yeah, let's just keep moving. It's not like the hooded man is gonna follow us anymore. Didn't get it your first run and had to legit restart the playthrough for it? Goddamn. Well, like, did you have to restart the playthrough because you ran out of ammo or resources? Or, like, did you, like, restart for the sake of restarting because you wanted a more pimp handgun?
Sorry, officer. What's wrong?
Take the shotgun. Hey, can I borrow that real quick? I'm sure you're not using it. Here's my license. This is the part where you take the shotgun before he transforms into a murderous psychopathic asshole. Take the fucking shotgun. Idiot. You know, she kind of deserves to die at this point, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I think I have a band-aid in my back pocket. Do you want it? You look like you're bleeding. Well, I'm shooting it's not gonna do anything. Knocking it out of my hand was pretty effective. I can't move. Like, it's not letting me move. What the fuck? Like, I was stuck in place. Like, I was moving left and right and back and forth, and it wouldn't let me move, so it, like, forced me to get shot. We got the emergency exit key. A key that opens the emergency exit on the second floor of the Wrenwood Hotel. Why would this asshole have it? Who knows? But he just does. I guess because he was the police officer, like, on guard, on duty, or whatever. Nice eyes there, buddy. You know what would look even better? If you only had one of them. Tonsils out at age 46, yeah. He just got his wisdom teeth removed. That's it. What did we learn from Zombieland, Grace? Absolutely nothing, because had you watched Zombieland and paid attention, you'd know that rule number 2 is always double tap. Always double tap. Why the no double tap? It's almost like you want to get your arm nibbled. What do you think Grace tastes like? Probably Chex Mix? GG's. Yeet. Congratulations, Grace. You just got yourself life in prison for throwing a policeman out a window and killing him. Good job. No, it's okay. She's white. The police will believe her. She's not a minority. It's okay. She'll get off with a couple-year sentence and be out in no time. Fucked up world we live in, dude. Good thing my sports watch is safe. That's nice. Weekend in jail, yeah. She's gonna get out for good behavior in 2 days. She didn't mean it. She just played a little bit rough is all.
Is anyone there?
No, the piano is playing by itself, you fucking idiot. It's a bed and brekkie because Grace is serving lunch, bruh. Yo, girl. I love the way you shine that light. God damn. How many lumens you got up in that? And she didn't bring her latex gloves? Ah, Grace. You're playing a Resident Evil game. You should always bring your latex gloves. Where did this asshole find a working gramophone? Fuck you.
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
You don't recognize him?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
Yeah, he's using your past to manipulate you. He murdered your mother, and he used your mother as a connection to find you, idiot. It's okay, he doesn't want to hurt you. I don't think. Oh, okay, alright, bad touch! Bad touch! Really bad touch! He might want to hurt you. Why didn't she pick up her pistol from the fucking shotgun dude? That's so fucking dumb. I just realized that in the tussle with the guy wielding the shit, she didn't pick up the fucking shotgun either! You fucking idiot! There is no way Grace is gonna survive this game. She left both her pistol and the shotgun downstairs. Maybe she ran out of inventory slots. I don't know. Yeah, didn't you see season 2 of Has Been Hotel? Where Vox puts his hands on Charlie's shoulders and Alistair goes apeshit? Because he fucking manipulated Vox with wordplay and fucking broke the pact or whatever? And then beat the shit out of Vox?
It's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
God, if people didn't already know I was queer as folk, I just outed the shit out of myself.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's really good. Parts of it are more fucked up than the first season, in my opinion. The toning is a little bit different. But it's really good.
Victor Gideon.
You know who doesn't look really good? That guy. Poor eyesight, bad face, you know? Could use some fucking moisturizer.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer.
Oh my god, dude.
Might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Look at that magnum, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm here.
Oh my god, Leon still sounds as sexy as ever. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Some of the address.
Fucking, like... I think even the lesbians got a little bit of love for Leon, I'm not gonna lie. He's kinda studly with this Porsche. Leon's the kind of man that carries a big-ass gun because he's got a plan for it, but he doesn't need a big-ass car to compensate for the size of his cock. That's the kind of man you want. And nobody is saying a fucking word? Huh? This dude's just carrying an unconscious girl over his shoulder, and nobody's saying anything.
You almost there?
He's like, don't worry about it. I'm helping her. He sounds like a German scientist or something like that. I don't know.
You've got to be shitting me.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, all these people are sitting here doing nothing. Nobody has anything to say about that at all. Nobody has shit to say about any of that. He's like, oh, 2 birds with 1 stone. Leon Kennedy. How nice of you to join.
What's going on?
Thank you.
Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Okay, so he has darts that mutate people? Nobody's trench coat can fucking keep those fucking darts from penetrating, huh?
I'm going after Victor.
Imagine Leon riding in on the bicycle from E.T., something like that, yeah.
Me? Never.
Ah! Poor girl just saw 2 girls, 1 cup for the first time.
You okay? What are you doing?
You're looking a little tasty there. Mm. Follow your nose! Oh goddamn! What? Like, why did it seem like she was kind of getting off on that? Goddamn! I hate how much they move. It's one thing I hate about modern Resident Evil titles is how much they have to wiggle around. Yo.
Get Wrenwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one.
Okay, we're not going that way. Helpless civilians, helpless people on subway trains scream like the high as Victor lurks in the town, turning everybody into zombies. Yeet! Give me that. Oh, yo! Get the fuck off me, bro. That's some bullshit. Oh my god, that white bitch can run. God damn, she's running way faster than I am. Don't even think about it, Big Cheese. I don't think so, buddy. I already took 1 nibble. That's 1 nibble enough. This is designer pleather! Fuck off! Whoa, yo! Whoa, shit! God! Jesus, fuck! I might be Leon in real life. I've been hit by like 7 cars, too. Can I see my health? Like, what is my health at? Where the fuck's my health?
Can't let him get away.
Oh, get off. Woo! No, I don't need the fucking Magnum for this. It said draw Requiem, and it's like I draw fan art. I'm like, oh, Leon is so studly.
Leon, have you looked?
Just wait until I play Grace. I played Grace a very little bit.
Back that square one.
Not necessarily.
I played Grace a tiny little bit. It would have been fun.
Building after Umbrella went
I'm not wasting Magnum ammo on basic bitch fucking bottom of the barrel fucking commoner garden zombies.
Leon,
Oh shit, dude. What's going on with Leon? I didn't see this before. I skipped all the cutscenes, so I don't even know what the fuck this is. Maybe there was something chemical in the air of Raccoon City with like the initial T-virus infection.